I just booked a field trip to Europe for my first, second, and third graders and paid for it. No lie. I teach gifted education. We're going to go to the Museum of Illusions in Atlanta, right? I have been tasked with planning this field trip. So I get on the website, I find the little field trip link. At my school, you have to do all this approval. You have to get the field trip approved and kind of explain. So it gets approved from our principal, everybody. Then the next step is to loop in the finance team for them to use the credit card. I guess somewhere I got lost in translation. And the link is now, instead of US dollars, it's in kroner from like Copenhagen, Denmark. I actually email the museum and I'm like, hey, no red flags went up for me. I don't know why. I'm like, hey, can't you convert this into US dollars? They're like, no, we can't do this. Not realizing that it's not the museum in Atlanta anymore. I go to this little converter online. I convert it to US dollars. I submit the request to the finance team. The finance team, now, y'all, I've been working here for years. I've known these people for years. I've taught their kids. They're like, hey, this is in kroner. And I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal. I've talked to them. They can't convert it to US dollars. It's the Museum of Illusions in Atlanta. And they're like, okay, cool. They pay for the trip. I reach out to the museum in Atlanta and I'm like, hey, I just want to confirm these dates, this school. They're like, no, we have nothing on file for you. So I send them the receipts and they're like, yeah, that's not our museum. I had to reach back out to the finance team and be like, that field trip that you just paid for, it really was in Copenhagen and it's the wrong one. Can we have like a redo? I was so apologetic. I was like, I owe you lunch. I'm so sorry. And she's like, absolutely, that's fine, whatever, we'll get through this. But you have to get the trip reapproved from the principal. Like, you got to kind of start over from square one. So I had to go to the principal and my assistant principal. They're like in this conference room. And I go in there and I explain to them my mistake. And they were just so nice. They were laughing. And I was like, y'all, I'm so sorry. I feel so dumb. I can't believe I did this. Like who does this? And the assistant principal goes, Miss Chang, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. And I was like, really? In all your years, and all y'all's years together as administrators, have you ever had a teacher book a field trip for one day to Denmark? No. This is a first. So I think a lot of people lunch. Anyway, we got the field trip squared away. Everything's worked out. The best part of this story is everyone was so forgiving and so kind when I made those mistakes. Teachers, you will make mistakes. It's going to happen. And when all else fails, just stay positive. Have a good day, y'all.